And welcome to another video. In this video we are going to review the 2024 British Grand Prix race, and it was an interesting race with a lot of things happening. We started with the Gasolina starting the race because of a gearbox failure, and then the we started the race. We started the race by the Mercedes guys who were 1 and 2, Russell ahead of Hamilton, starting pretty much perfectly and taking the lead. I was happy with that. So we kept on going. Of course, the rain came at a moment in time, and some people like Perez and, yeah, of course, Leclerc, Ferrari messed up the strategy once again. Pitted during the first rain period, though I don't think they should have, and it turned out that they should have not. So yeah. Then of course the McLarens took over during the rain period, and then Norris, because Piastri, we as Mercedes did a double stack, whilst the McLaren pitted only Norris during the second rain period, and Verstappen also came back to third. Verstappen had got a good start but dropped back during the race, and then it turned out to be a Russell DNF in the end because of a water cooling system failure. But Norris, Verstappen, and Hamilton kept battling, and after another round of stops to switch from the inters to the slicks, Hamilton won. I'm really happy with that. I'm not happy with Russell. We shouldn't be getting those DNFs. I mean, we only had Australia this year with Hamilton as engine failure. Of course, we had another DNF with Russell in Australia, and Mercedes won to win the grid for the first time since the race 2020, the Brazilian Grand Prix, or Sao Paulo Grand Prix actually, from 2022, though that was a sprint race. So actually in qualifying we were only in Saudi Arabia 2021. And then of course Hamilton won for a record 9th time. He had 8 wins at the Hungary and here in Great Britain, and Schumacher had 8 wins at the French Grand Prix. It turned out to be a extending of the record. Now he's holding the record alone, and he might equal that if he wins the Hungaroring. Also, his 104th win, getting extending his record for most wins in Formula 1 history. First win in more than 2 years and a half. That's great for a man who, at a moment in time, couldn't just stop winning, as Verstappen did last season. And yeah, with that, 5 drivers have won a race. Yeah, 5 drivers have won a race this year. Norris, Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell, and Hamilton. From the top teams, only Piastri and Perez have not got a win this year from the top 4 teams. And Mercedes and Ferrari are the only 2 teams which have got both drivers with a win. And Mercedes has got 2 wins in a row. We're on a roll. Happy with that. Really happy with that. Hülkenberg once again bringing Haas a 6th place finish. They're just brilliant. And from second to from third down to ninth in the championship there are only 40 points. And the Mercedes guys are only separated by a point in favor of Russell. And another great stat, Verstappen is only about 74, I think, points in front of Norris, meaning that the championship race isn't really over as we go into the second half of the season. Of course, we don't have a summer break, so right now we're going to have after two race weekends. After in 2 weeks, next week Hungary, and then of course Belgium, and then we have one month summer break, and then we continue from round 15 to round 16, around the 2020, round 24 actually, because there are 24 rounds this year, and we're going to have free sprints in that period. So yeah, Hamilton can actually extend his win record and of course equal his Silverstone record for most wins at the circuit and the Grand Prix by winning the Hungarian Grand Prix, where he took pole last year. If somebody remembers that Mercedes have taken pole, Verstappen hasn't taken pole there since 2019. 2020 it was Hamilton, wasn't? No, Hamilton or Bottas? Hamilton. 2021 Hamilton, 2022 Russell, 2023 Hamilton. And coming off the bat of having won the last three main events with the 2 races and the pole position in between. Yeah, I think we're back there. I don't know if we're going to win the championship, any championship, this year, but I think we can get into a top 3 of the drivers with the driver. I think the constructors I would want to pass McLaren, Ferrari, at least Ferrari. If you don't know, Ferrari only scored with Sainz 5th place, right? No, actually, yeah, 5th place. So yeah, Sainz, Ferrari have gone a little bit badly in the last few races. Of course, McLaren are now only 7 points behind them in the constructors. Also, tomorrow is another Formula 1 history video. Yeah, of course, I'm extending this video very, very long. But yeah, tomorrow we have another Formula 1 history video. I'm going to be on the plane when that video releases. No, I can just schedule it to release at that moment of time. I've already finished 70% of it. Goodbye.